Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon, random paradox run. Why not a DD20 mode run? Why not a blessed run, a cursed run, an all jammed mode run? Well, to be fair, my favorite run in Gungeon is just your standard paradox run these days. Yes, I still have a special place in my heart for Robot, but DD20 mode runs, blessed mode runs, cursed mode runs, all the different moded runs, they're not why I play Gungeon. I play Gungeon for improving my own Gungeon skills, for having fun synergies and fun weapons on the run, and just having a good time. That's why I'm here. What's our other gun? Mailbox. You know, I actually do like the mailbox. It is a very decent early game boss killer. If you have nothing else, you can poison the enemy, you can cause explosion shots, and it's actually a game achievement to glitter a boss and then kill him with the mailbox. Although, I do not remember if there's an unlock for that. Chat would have to remind me if there was an unlock on the mailbox for actually killing a boss with glitter. I think it's just an achievement. Is there an unlock for... Like, I know there's an unlock for pushing a table into a pit. That is the... Table Tech Rocket. And I know there's an unlock for, you know, Winchester's game stuff. I know there's an unlock for... Actually, is there an unlock for getting to 10 curse? Or is it just, you've gotten to 10 curse, congratulations? You know, I don't remember these things, because it's been so long since I've done them. You know, I don't remember if there is actually an unlock for getting to 10 curse, stuff like that. I mean, I know there's an unlock for things like acing Winchester's games, that's a 7-leaf clover, but I don't remember. Don't stop him now, he's having such a good time, he's playing Gungeon. Basically exactly correct. I enjoy these stream starts with a little bit of Gungeon. Gungeon's my bread and butter. It's a game I'm good at, it's a game that people like to watch. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna complain about that at all. Grass Chopper. I could complain about this, instead I'm gonna say, you know what? I don't get the Grass Chopper that often, let's actually see if we can make this gun useful. Useful is what I was gonna say. It is a pretty strong weapon, but I only wish that it was better. I wish it had a little bit more ammo or something like that. I don't want it to necessarily one-shot the gun nut here, but I mean, if you have a BSG or a railgun, you're gonna be able to one-shot those guys. Is that a Men in Black reference? Viridi, it absolutely is. You got the Grass Chopper, aka... What is the name of the gun for Men in Black? Tiny Cricket, right? It's been a while since I've actually seen Men in Black. I've seen Men in Black 1. I think I've seen all the Men in Blacks. I had to think about it for a minute. There's the classic Men in Black 1, where Jay gets introduced to K and the Men in Black organization. There's 2, where K has to get his memory back, and then there's 3 where they like go back in time or some BS like that. I have a vague recollection of seeing 3 in the theaters, and then being like, this movie's not that good. But I don't really remember all that well. I'm pretty sure I've seen it, but I have such a weak memory of it that if I saw it again, it would be like seeing it for the first time. It's one of those movies where the most memorable thing about it is that it has a young K, because I'm gonna assume that they couldn't get the actor, or they couldn't pay him to to revise his role or something like that, and that's why they had to write it the way they did. Or maybe it was intentional to do it exactly as they did it. I don't remember. Let's blank. Pop a blank here. Really? Alright then, if you say so, Gungeon. We'll try in this room. I don't think it's going to be in that room, though. We'll buy a key. We have plenty of money. We'll probably also buy spring heel boots, and we'll actually try to remember that we have them this time. Open the chest, get the hell out of here. Speak of the devil. If only it was a good item. If only it was a good item, I would love it, but unfortunately it's not. He was in it for the short roll. He was. He was in it for like 5 minutes, I think. Darkwood is $6. I saw that milk jug. I was just running on a tangent. Here's the thing. I've actually seen Darkwood. Like, I've watched someone play it, so I could play it myself, but it would be not a blind let's play of it. But Darkwood. I know this video is going to go up on YouTube after the sale for it has ended, but it's a fun game. It looks amazing if you like survival horror-ish games, but it actually being kind of horror-ish. It's a very unique experience. The most interesting thing about that game is the mechanic of sight in Darkwood. Oh, right. Immediately forgot about it. In Darkwood, you see, what you're looking at in your general direction of forward, wherever you're facing. If you turn around, you can't see behind you. So you get surprised a lot in that game. You get hit from behind and you're like, oh god, what is that? Or something is outside of your line of sight, but you're trying to focus on something in the distance because you see a threat, and you're like, oh god, I'm getting surrounded, but I can't see all the things that are surrounding me. It's scary. You think we can make a dodge roll only run? You know, these bombs, they're annoying as hell, especially when you actually start getting some creep effects added to them, but they do a surprising amount of damage. And you know what? They're actually not that bad at crowd control either, taking care of those bullets. I don't know, it's an interesting thought. Our best damage dealer right now might be a dodge roll. It's kind of interesting. Oh, excuse me. Isn't there some 4th Men in Black movie? Really? I don't think so. I know that there's like spin-off media, movies, probably like cartoons and stuff like that. I don't think there's a 4th movie. Wow, that was like the best use of roll bomb I've ever had. Dude, these roll bombs, I don't know. They see me rollin'. Darkwood is a great game, says Manlitus. It is. It is. Men in Black 3 is the one where Will Smith is 45 but acts 25. Oh. I haven't seen a lot of Will Smith movies lately. Is he still making movies, or has he kind of gotten out of that? Is he focusing on his music career? I think the last movie that he was in that I saw, which just goes to show you how few movies I actually go see, was... Is there a movie where he played like a weird superhero? And his wife was a superhero secretly? He lost his memory, and someone was not his wife. He runs across someone else's wife who's a superhero. God, I don't fucking remember. Hancock, there you go. I think that was the last Will Smith movie I've seen, which goes to just show you how little I go to movies. You're surprised to see how old Will Smith is nowadays. Yeah, people get old. It happens. If only those corporations would release their anti-aging technology, which you know they're hoarding away for the rich. Us poor folks are just gonna die and they're gonna live forever. Seize the means of production. God, I hate these tables, man. You know, is that a cell creep? Oh, thank God. I have to sell Table Tech Rocket. It is the worst item. It removes your cover when you flip a table, and the tables will explode into you. Oh my lord. It's gotta be sold. It's gotta be sold. It's gotta be. Let's open up these chests and see what we get. Charm Horn. You know, there's nothing on this floor that we want, but it's a pretty good get. This is also a pretty good get, especially because we have a synergy form that I never get to use. I say all the time, and then I get to use it. So, you know, who's really to blame? Abe, you son of a gun, you're lying to me. Apparently. Ugh. Oh, sorry, just gotta, like, cough. There we go. Hey, Blobby Lord. Men in Black International. There is a new Men in Black movie? Really? 4-star General Blobby Lord. I'll probably never see it. I'm gonna be willing to bet that the new Men in Black movie either does not have the original casting, or they only reprise their roles temporarily, aka Will Smith and the other one, Kay. I'm willing to bet that it's all like the brand new young people who are gonna be taking over the organization, the new generation, stuff like that. I'm willing to bet. By Darkwood, says Milk Jug. DD Punch says the new Men in Black movie sucks. Well, I'm not gonna doubt it. Darkwood could be a good game to play. I don't remember that much about it, so it would be like a new playthrough of it, I suppose. Yoink. Perfect. Get a free key out of the secret room. I could open up the blue chest, but I think what I'm actually going to do is just get the old crest. It's weird that we haven't seen any armor on the run, but let's get the old crest. Let's see if we can maybe do the old king. I'll consider it. The problem is that I don't really want to do the old king with Meat Bun. It's so likely, I think, that I would take damage that we would almost certainly lose the Meat Bun bonus, but it would just be good. You know? I always like doing the old king floor. We could get it done, probably. Okay, Fat Line double damage is pretty decent. I don't, you know, I've made this complaint about the Fat Line. I don't love that it is a little bit difficult to kill one enemy that's close to you. It tends to home in on enemies that are a little bit further away from you, but it's still a pretty decent weapon. Especially with double damage. Like, the double damage is actually making it usable, I think. Don't buy Darkwood, buy Shovel Knight instead. That is another game that I've been wanting to play. And I don't think I have Shovel Knight, so maybe I'll pick it up if it's on sale. I don't know if it's on sale. Milk Jug just says that Darkwood is currently on sale. Excuse me. It's a survival game which I haven't done yet, so it might be fun to play and watch. It's a good point. I'm kind of still waiting for the... Haven't used Grass Chopper in a while, haven't we? I'm still kind of waiting for things like the new Terraria update, maybe the next major release of Factorio, and then start playing those games, because those are definitely games that I'm interested in. I think I dodged all of those traps through dodge rolling. I am the best. It's not too survival-esque, but there are survival elements. It's not like you gotta get food and water and stuff like that. It's more like, in Darkwood, you need to have enough wood to keep your fire running all night. Everything else is secondary. You know, you gotta be able to survive. You gotta have health. You gotta have like a weapon or something like that to fight off the evil hordes trying to murder you as you sleep. But it does have that weird survival element of you have to survive the night. And during the day, you can either explore or scavenge or, I don't know, do like quest stuff. Wood is your food. Yeah, exactly. You gotta eat your wood. Terraria is getting an update. JMC, Terraria is getting a 1.4 major content patch at some point. It's gonna like not double. What did they say it was gonna double like the items in the game? It's gonna like add hundreds of new items, a new boss, I think? Probably a new boss. I mean, I can imagine. Neon Abyss. Post it to the Discord and I will look at it or ask for a key. Sometimes when I ask for a key, I don't get one. But sometimes I do get one when I ask for a key and I'm polite about it. It's like, hey, I would love to maybe have an opportunity to try out your game. There's one that I really want to get a key for. I might just buy, called Space Haven. It's like a mix between... To me, it feels like a mix between RimWorld and FTL. You have to manage a colony, but you jump to different areas to get new kind of beacons and events and nodes that happen. What the hell do we use against the boss? I guess we just use Mailgun Grass Chopper. Grass Chopper isn't super amazing here, but the mailbox is going to have at least double damage. It's not going to affect the explosions all that much, but... should be a decent amount of damage for me to be happy about it. Oh god. If this was Slay the Spire, I would just say, you know what, give me the enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP option, please. This is a horrible dodge roll. You wanna know what happened? Is I thought to myself, you have spring heel boots. I actually remembered, and I thought to myself, you just dodge up and then you dodge again, and you'll be fine. Ew, I love the glitter. So I dodged up, and then I went to dodge over to the side, and it totally worked. Well, now there's definitely no reason not to do the Old King anyways. What do we get here? We got the bomb. What? Oh, the icon for the bomb was in this room, but the bomb had gone out to that room. I guess we're keeping this item. In that case, let us do a gun munch, which we probably should have done before the boss fight, but we'll do a gun munch. We'll open up the blue chest that is in this room here, and then we will go down to the next floor and fight the Old King. I love the glitter effects as Milk Jug. It is a very, very good effect. Excuse me, my, sorry, I don't want to gun munch this gun. My voice is a little bit knackered today. I don't know why. My throat's a little bit crackly. A new Blood Moon boss when you're in hard mode. Firing with flair. Sounds fun. Well, those still creep on the floor. So we've done everything on the floor. Was there anything else that we wanted to buy? We should definitely buy the key. I think I'm going to... I'm not going to do the rat this time. I think I'm going to take ammo. We have plenty of ammo. We don't need ammo. Well, I mean, the only thing I'd put ammo in is the fat line, but if you are holding the chamber gun, you actually do get full ammo for it on the next floor. It is a bug, but it's one that I will take advantage of because ammo is like equivalent to fun in Gungeon. So honestly, I just want to have full ammo in the gun. We'll have the crossbow form and we'll just be able to kind of wreck. Also, should have definitely blown up that blue chest, but you know what? Whatever. If only we could have had double damage with this gun. Abe. Yes, yes, yes. You're not wrong. It's a dumb way of taking damage on the goal gun. But hey, Now I know. Don't worry so much about the, that doesn't blow you up. Don't worry so much about the fact that you have Spring Heel boots. Just focus on your dodging. And if you need it, there it is. It's not often that I can actually blame Spring Heel boots, but if I can... You better believe that I'm going to. Excuse me. Yoink, yoink. It's not gonna double in Terraria the next update. I thought they said it was gonna like massively increase the number of items in the game, but maybe there's so many items that an increase of 300 is like not even that much. Try to do a double dodge roll against the wall because I dodged in the wrong direction, didn't work. You know, in a game like Gungeon, how many items are there? 200, 300 items? If you're adding 300 more, that is doubling, but in Terraria, how many items are there? Why did you switch guns? Again, stop. It's like when he crit rolls, he just gets stronger until I kill him. What? I don't remember seeing that before. I probably have, I just probably forgot about it. I love the sound of this gun. Let's save the key though. We definitely want to make sure that we have a key so that we can open up the Sinner Grace chest when we get it. Excuse me, a cool Gungeon passive item would be an elevator. How would it work? You already have the teleporter. Wouldn't you rather take a teleporter than an elevator? I would. Even if it, you know, technically clones me at the destination and then kills me at the source, I would do it. Why not? You gotta keep up with technology, man. You can't live in the past. Goodbye. Oh, you didn't die? 2 bombs is not enough to kill a blue shotgunner right now. I'm liking the Spring Heel boots bombs though. I'm still a little worried about what's gonna happen when we actually get some sort of creep effect. We are not gonna be happy. But for the time being, it's actually pretty good. Yo, it's a mimic. Check out those sweet dodges. Brother! Terraria has 4,000 items? Oh my god, really? Now, what does that include? Does that include things that are consumables, or is it only individual items like armors, weapons? Is it including variants? Things like, oh, this weapon has the deadly modifier, so it's technically different, or what? Everything. Everything what? You want the Rattler? Could get some ammo. I think we'll be fine killing the Old King. Let's do it. Rocket-powered bullets is pretty good. I will say, I do use Spring Heel boots pretty effectively on Old King when I remember it. Because it's one of the most useful items to have on this fight, really, from the perspective of trying to avoid taking damage. Now, I know I took 1 damage. Look, I'm also not using blanks. It's practice moment. Although maybe I should be practicing using blanks and stuff, because I tend to not use blanks on boss fights when I should, but you gotta admit, practicing with no blanks That's where the real risk is, brother. Every distinct item ID. Modifiers are not categorized. Okay, well there you go. I do not want to synergize with this. So we'll do it like this. We get no synergy with the heroine? It's a synergy with something else. Why can't you crawl? Oh, bigger bombs! We have to go, like, full-on bombs now, right? We have to go full-on heroine build. So if we're gonna get full ammo, you know what we should just do? Just steal what I want. We can even put ammo into it, but I think I'm just gonna, it's gonna save it. Like I was gonna put ammo into the fat line has full ammo. How did that happen? I had no idea. Okay, well let's just go then. We literally found the secret room in this room already, so you know it was kind of a little waste of a blank. But you know what? Whatever. Yeah, if we can get these bombs to just do a massive amount of damage, I'll be happy about it. Wait a minute. You gotta be holding the heroine. Well, okay. It's a good excuse anyways. Hello. It's a good excuse, and we can let our shotgun friend do a little bit of the work for us, too. Alright, honestly... Oh, I fell into the pit! Nah, you're still getting blown up. Have some bombs. You know, I'll start using the heroine a little bit. We'll bomb when it's necessary. Like right here. Oh, good kill. Right here. Blow up all those bullets. Also, how come you didn't hit me? You seemed very, very close to me, my friend. Just keep dodging. Keep dodging. You'll be safe if you keep dodging. It's actually a little bit annoying having all the familiars because they are aggroing those Kohlers. They're also doing a decent amount of damage, though. It also feels like the range on the explosions is actually not that high. Let's go to maybe Rattler heroine. It feels like the range on the explosions is actually not that much improved. It says as long as you're holding the heroine, though, so I'm just going to keep holding the heroine. But it's hard to tell when the enemies are done, because we have Space Friend firing, we have the shotgunner firing. I just want to blow up the turret. And these guys. Maybe it's just that the damage on the bombs has not increased. Because chat's telling me that it increases the size of the explosions, but not necessarily the damage, because the wiki doesn't say that it increases the damage of the explosions, which I suppose would make a little bit of sense, because it definitely does not feel like the damage is increased. I was kind of hoping it would, because then I could use this throughout the run. Like, if the damage was increased, then it could be a late game killer. Just dodge rolling and avoiding all enemies. Okay, I got pushed around. It's scary. It's still nice, though. It's still nice to have the explosions that are keeping me safe on occasion. Where are you? It's still fun trying to dodge roll and then kill everything. Didn't really work there. But I feel like right now my shotgun familiar is doing more work than my bombs are. I think I hit that Kohler with 2 bombs and he didn't die. And I definitely hit him with 2 bombs and he did not die. I don't know, someone would have to run the math to actually determine if the the damage or the range up is actually worth it on those. But I think for now I'm just gonna kind of be like, okay, you know what? Maybe it's not actually gonna be a... I've not found the other chest. Maybe it's not actually gonna be a heroin run, a bomb run. And you know what? That's okay. It doesn't gotta be. Yoink. He's definitely dead good, but he got hit by like 3 of them. 3 explosions. And then sometimes you just have a single shot from a space friend that does lethal, and you just gotta laugh. Because it's like, oh, you're the big bad enemy of the floor, and you died to a single space friend shot and a single heroin shot? Pff, weak. Weak species. What is that from? Weak species. Is it from species? That's not right. Weak species. Thinking like a movie with like a shapeshifter or something. Twitch chat, I need your help. What movie is Weak Species from? Weak Species. Total Recall? No, that's definitely not it. I guess in my head, what I thought of there was the 2 weeks scene with Arnold Schwarzenegger playing a woman. 2 weeks? How long are you here for, ma'am? 2 weeks. You okay, ma'am? 2 weeks. Pulls off the head. Get ready for a surprise. Throws the head. It explodes in the guy's hands. It's a great scene. If you've not seen Total Recall, go watch Total Recall. It's a great movie. The original with Arnold Schwarzenegger, not the new one. I've actually never seen the new one. Wasn't there a remake made in like 2014 or something like that? I haven't seen it, but I really should, because it looks hilariously bad. But I don't know, maybe it's actually totally fantastic and, you know, wonderful in every sense of the word, and I'm just missing out. Why not? She won't mind. In fact, she might even like it. That seems like a pretty good opening move, though. You know, having these roll bombs, being able to kill all the enemies that spawn by dodge rolling and making them fly into a pit. There you go. Tap the side of the forehead. Thinking with my brain. I don't really like the vertebrae here. It's probably going to have enough ammo to kill the Treadnought, but it just doesn't do like that much quick damage. It is good at killing the familiars that spawn, though, so it is still worth using here, even if it'll take all the ammo for it. Yeah, the homing shots will just make short work of anything that he spawns in. You gotta love that. And I suppose with Space Friend and the shotgun familiar, we should have enough ammo. It's the shotgun or the Space Friend and the fact that we have a 10% damage upgrade, which is meaning that we are actually going to be able to kill him using just the vertebrae. Otherwise, I think we would have to use something else just to finish the job. But yo, gilded bullets, it's the best item in the game, except not really, but it's really good. Wow. Wow. This is a green level item? Boomerang sucks. Get that shit out of here. Alright, what do we got? We have any keys? Nope. Can buy any keys? Nope. In that case, let us break this chest and get the hell out of here. Ka-dunk. What do you think? Go talk to the ladies? We're neutral! Yes, you seem to be fine. How unfortunate. Perfectly healthy. Healthy, are you? Yes? Oh, okay. Let's looking for a secret room. We still have one blank. Let's just pop it in a random room. Alright, let's go. Let's go and let's grab the... What gun do we want to use? Let's use the chamber gun hollow form. Colin Farrell with the new Total Recall. Was Colin Farrell the new Arnold Schwarzenegger, or was he a new other character in the film? Colin Farrell. I can't picture what he looks like for some reason. Like, whenever I hear of Colin Farrell being in a movie or something like that, I just think the guy from SNL, the comedian. He's gonna be in like a serious movie. Like in my brain, he's typecasted as a comedian, which is probably not a good thing for me or for him. For him, because he's probably wants to do some other roles. And for me, for being the one who in my brain associates him with one particular type of acting. That's a problem for actors, you know. Frodo is always going to be the guy who played Frodo. He's not going to be... Well, he might be another actor at some point. But right now in his life, he's probably just still, to this day, Frodo. Jim Carrey. He's a comedian, right? You don't really think of him as like a drama actor, but he has been in drama roles. Dong. Space friend, you moved him before my shot could impact. You ruined it! How could you? Will Roll Bomb break those guys? Hey. The whiz-bang bullets, will it break them, or will it just not actually explode them? And I say that actually curious about it, because some different types of effects that break the whiz-bang projectiles, they don't actually break them. They just make it go like ching, 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 and it still fires. Like it's trying to get rid of the projectile bullet, but it still stays on the screen. Like a table flip will get rid of it. A blank will. I think explosions will, but some bullet effects don't do it. Like if it hits a dagger on your knife shield, it doesn't do it or something like that. I don't know exactly which effect in Gungeon does not get rid of the whiz-bang bullets, but I just can't remember. It happens. It 100% happens. I just can't remember what is actually causing it. The only other thing I've seen Elijah Wood in is Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency. I've never even heard of that, and that does not even make sense to me. That's a weird long title. Nah, you gotta go. I think that enemy was charmed, but he didn't have the purple. Hate it when that happens. An enemy can only be one color in Gungeon if they have an alternate color applied to them, so an enemy can't be like jammed and purple at the same time. Which makes sense, because how would an enemy be red and purple at the same time? I don't know, they'd be pink? I suppose they could have done it like that, actually have varying levels of color attached to the enemies, but they decided not to, I suppose. It's probably just easier to do it with unique shaders on all the enemies. Alright, out of ammo. You know what? Thank you, chamber gun. You did a mighty fine job indeed of getting me through the floor. Don't break the chest. I keep dodge rolling accidentally, and that's not something you want to do. Cool Cat Kest says it makes me a little mad that blasphemy is a green chest item. Why is that? Is it because it's a high quality item that should be not... It should be higher, or is it not a high quality item and you don't like it? You know, you can take that one of two different ways. So I'm curious what your opinion on it is. I think it's fine because it is still very risky, because sometimes it's just not usable if you don't have full health, but the bombs have flak shots. But I think Blasphemy is probably fine. Yo, I know this is going to reduce my damage a whole lot, but we also gain damage by having it, so... Yeah, I think it's probably about right, because it is a risky item. Sometimes it doesn't work. Are you kidding me? Well, we just had an influx of items at a... What's the opposite of influx? Deflux? We had a deflux of money and an influx of a new item that was really good. Now we have a item that we can sell and get another little injection of cash added to this run, because that's all I'm going to do with third-party controller. It is actually horrible. It's horrible for me. I don't like it. I'm not going to use it. You can use it if you want. All you fans of third-party controller and extensive use of finished gun, and you love the red bandana, you can use it for all I care. I'll buy the key. We'll open up the green chest and either take the item or sell it. We're gonna sell it because I wanna keep Lament Configurum. So we'll go here. This is actually a good time to get rid of Lament Configurum because we just got to pay out from it. We're not going to reset the charges on it. So we'll do this, drop it, come back here. Got some money. Now what do we want to get rid of? Let's get rid of the Plague Pistol. Let's get rid of the third-party controller. Bless me. He does take it, good. Let's also... Dude, Grasshopper is so bad. I can save a blank on the next fight if I use the Grass Chopper, though. Also need ammo in the Vertebrae. I'm not going to sell the Vertebrae, but we would like ammo in it for this next boss fight. I'm not going to spend the money on it, though. Let's fight the boss. We'll sell some more garbage when we're done. I'm probably just going to use Fat Line. Screw it. Wait, no, it was Grass Chopper. We have it. For a second there, I was like, I don't have an explosive gun. I just got rid of it because it was out of ammo. Wait, that was chamber gun. Wait, then what did I sell? And wait, why do I think I still have an explosive gun? Spoilers, I did have an explosive gun. I was just a little bit silly about it. Fat Line's pretty good here. I mean, the familiar who's just shooting the kill pillar is also doing a pretty good job. Let's give credit where credit is due. That was remarkably easy. Okay. Got the Yari launcher. That's an interesting one. All Milk Jug says is yes. Well, Milk, this one's for you. And for me, because I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna take the item. It's a good item. Is it okay with the screen? It looked like at the top of the screen there was some weird like scrolling effect happening. What else do we want to sell, if anything? Dude, we do not need this fast of a dodge roll. I think I'm gonna get rid of the red Guanstone. We also don't need charming rounds. I'm just selling things because we want money. We want damage. I'm not going to get rid of the bombs, though. Let's keep them. We will get rid of the flare gun. We will get rid of the mailbox. We will get rid of the grass chopper. Let's get rid of all the good quality items that we don't want to use because, you know, money is damage. That's what I would prefer right about now. we go. Verdi, you got Darkwood. Nice. Yeah, if you enjoy horror games, give it a shot. What the hell was I talking about? We're talking about movies or something? Oh, God. I thought he had already moved 3 times. You only moved twice. I should watch some movies that I haven't seen in a while or just haven't seen at all. Some old classics like... Gotta remember the name of it. Total Recall or, you know, Die Hard, stuff like that. You should watch Commando. I mean, the movie that the Commando item in Gungeon is named after. I think I might know someone who has that. Milk Jug, you have a good night. I'll see you later. The word you have a new dog, the word? Is that what's going on? Some people are like dog people, some people are cat people. They're like, I would never have a cat. They're stuck-up animals. I would never have a dog. They're too much of an effort. Honestly, I'm kind of like a both. Dogs and cats are both fine in my eyes. I will say that you do have to have... God, Spring Heel Boots is so good when you're in a tight spot. I will say that you do have to pay a lot of attention to dogs, and you have to give them a lot of attention because they're a pack animal. They can't really... They don't want to live on their own, but a cat is perfectly fine being like, alright, I'm just gonna go sleep on the back of the couch for like 6 hours. See you later. I think at some point I would like to get a pet, but I don't know if I would rather get a cat or a dog. I guess it would depend on where I live, and it would depend on if I believe that I could give enough attention to a dog. Otherwise, because I do like dogs a little bit more, just because they are so like such dedicated animals. They will love you forever. And a cat will put their butt up in your face and be like, pat my tail. It's like, alright, you're kind of being a jerk, cat, but I understand you love me. No, I don't. Feed me. Alright, well, you know, I only have so much goodwill. I don't need no goodwill from you. Meow, dinner time. Remote bullets, huh? Do we have anything that works with remote bullets? It's a damage up, but I think I'm just gonna keep the money. Like, remote bullets is a 10% damage upgrade, but unless we're actually getting a lot of value out of that remote bullet effect, like if we had, or gunny or something like that, I feel like we should just keep doing what we're doing. Like, yeah, we could make the Rattler have perfect accuracy, but like the damage on the Rattler has been perfectly fine. That's not been a problem. And by buying remote bullets, yeah, you're a little bit more accurate, you're gonna do a little bit more damage, but you're gonna lose the damage from not having as much money. So I just wanna be simple right now. I just wanna be simple, and I wanna have simple damage ups. Yo, get... Oh, I was gonna bomb him. Alright. It's either a payout here or the payout after the next Lament Configure him. Wow. That's an item I haven't seen in a long time. Fucking blank bullets. And my familiar is gonna blank too. Oh. And we have a Lodestone Amulet, which applies massive stun to all enemies. It's a dream come true. I love it. I love it. This is fantastic. Like, as soon as I take one shot with the... I literally couldn't see where it was because there's so much shit happening on the screen. As soon as I take one shot with the Rattler, all the enemies are stunned forever. That's basically what this boils down to. I freaking love it. I'll take 5 cents. It's like a 0.0001% damage upgrade. Do we have a beam gun? No, but I'm not going to spend 100 on Proton Backpack for the boss fight. We're just going to do it. Get a German Shepherd because they go for the kill. In love? We had like a German Shepherd mix dog when I was really, really young. And they were a good dog. They were a good boy. Out of ammo. That's scary. I kind of need that ammo to live. Also, oh, there he is. It's like, for some reason, he sounds like he's firing from, like, really far below me. Oh, keep blanking, my friend. Do my bombs blank too sometimes? I think my bombs blank too sometimes. That's pretty awesome. Every cat I've ever met has tried to attack me, says Cool Cat Cast. Why are you the cool cat then? Shouldn't you be cool dog? Man, you know what? I've got to buy ammo. I've got to buy at least one ammo drop. Because otherwise, we're going to be using 300 fat line and then the heroin for the entirety of Bullet Hell. And I suppose the heroin would function for the entirety of Bullet Hell. But I would still rather have a gun that's a little bit easier to fire than the heroin, you know? You had a cat named Gandalf when I was a kid. It says disposable account. There's also another cat that Gandalf didn't get along with, and Mom called him Sauron, and it stuck. It should be, oh my god, what is it? Now I gotta, like, actually try to remember my Hobbit lore. Because the big evil guy, the guy with the eyeball, that is Sauron, and the guy in the tower is Saruman, right? So why didn't you name them Sauron and Saruman? I guess you want your cat to be the good cat, right? So I guess I understand why you would name him Gandalf. But I've always been confused by that because the names sound very similar, don't they? Sauron and Saruman. I've always been confused by that, and like the first time I watched the movie, because I didn't read the books. I watched the movie though. The first time I was exposed to the Hobbit universe, and I was very confused by it. It's like, why are they talking about these people in different ways? Oh, it's a different person. They have this very similar sounding name though. Minor complaint. Cool Dog just doesn't have the same ring to it. What if you were, let's see, dog. Cool Cat, D-Dog, Dumb Dog? It's probably not what you're going for, though. Dingo Dog. Dead Dog just doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well. Man, enemies, you just do not stand a chance, do you? The only thing that would make this better is, like, a gold amulet. I really wish we had another amulet. I'm not going to complain because the frickin' lodestone just stuns enemies for such a long period of time that we're basically in no danger ever. This will be like the easiest bullet hell we've had in a long time. And we've had some pretty easy bullet hells, let's just say. Abe is not allowed to name people. Dope Dog. You know what? That's a lot better. Don't change your guns. Dope Dog. There is that little bit of Oh, you do drugs, huh? You're dope dog. I don't know why my brain goes there, but, you know. If you're dope dog. Camera. What do you think would happen with this? You know, the damage upgrade means that I'm killing basic enemies in 2 shots. I should have fired one more time. Can't even kill an executioner with 4 shots. Good God. But I still love the Rattler, because we have so many projectiles that it's rather likely to blank like on every shot, which is just awesome. I think shotguns win with blank bullets. Ammo. Okay, is there anything else that we would rather use? I think no, but I will take Vertebrae K ammo because it's a fun gun. Alright, easy room. Because would-be Sauron was a black cat, someone was naming him after Saruman. Didn't fit that since, you know, Saruman was Saruman the White. That's a good point, too. Your dog is very antsy right now. Maybe he's got to poop. Maybe he just wants some attention. You gotta love your dog. Meow wow. Meow wow. Wow wow. What's the sound effect on that gun? Oh, what's that? You were gonna shoot? Sorry. We just got a payout. We're not going to get another payout of this. You know, actually we could, but I would have to use it for the entirety of the floor. You want to go for one more item? Go for one more item at Implement Configurum. Hey, dog. Oh! That's what we're going to do. Whoa. You got him? You got him. That's what we're gonna do. Just chucking the camera. I think we got a payout from this rather recently, but we'll still try to get another one. We'll get rid of chamber gun. It's out of ammo. Get rid of fat line. We have 4 guns remaining. I can't gun munch anything else. I will try to go for another payout. But I can't get rid of another gun. Missed my shot. That's just too much. What do you think I am, made of guns? Excuse me. Blue Bear, the thing is, dogs, with proper training, they don't see like a crate or a cage as a punishment. Dogs do find comfort in kind of being in an enclosed area. So, people train their dogs to kind of make the cage their bed, to make the cage their safe place to go, that whenever they want to feel safe, they go to their cage. So it's not that bad. It's not like someone putting a dog in a cage is neglecting their dog or anything like that. You got to have the proper training to do that correctly, but my understanding of it is that cages are not necessarily bad. Someone with like a degree or something in animal science might be able to give a little bit more clarity to it. Both of your dogs are crate trained. Nice. You put them in there as a punishment. Yeah, just make sure you don't treat it as a punishment, because it's not supposed to be one. this blanking is so good. I don't even know when the enemies are dying. I'm just turning around and the shotgunner is just dealing with them. Got him, boss. Oh, thank you. Come on. Gold amulet. You know you want to, game. You know you want to. Also, Johnny404, hello, welcome. Just coming in from the latest Spire video. Well, I forgot which one that was. Did these enemies start stunned? But I have been in a little bit of a Spire slump, not getting too many victories. I got like 2 in a row with exhaust builds with the Ironclad, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, I'm never gonna win again. Game's hard though. It's understandable. Maybe we'll try to go for another couple of victories and slay the Spire today or something. It's part of the stream. Sorry, I don't know why my voice is just a little bit on the fritz. My throat is just crackly. Probably get a glass of water after this and refresh myself and powder my nose. We are done with the floor. We have done everything we can possibly do. We have 389 bucks, so even if we don't get another payout out of Lament Configure Him at all, it was still worth it. Thank you, Lament Configure Him, for the payout of blank bullets to begin with, because that's how we got it. Alright, let's do this. We're not at enough curse that we have to worry about any cursed bosses or anything, so I'm just gonna go to town. Whoa, we got the BSG! Yoink! Latest Spire video, defect run with a really sad zero cost deck. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, started with all for one, got no claws. That's just the game screwing you though, it happens. This thing doesn't have like a guaranteed blank or anything like that, so I think I'm just gonna use the Vertebrae K. Oh. I tried so hard. that was a bit of an annoying situation though, because the oh, there's an enemy in the corner. Because the dodging left or right doesn't leave me with enough time to reset my dodge before I have to dodge again. I should have just dodged only left. It would probably work better. But you know, the speed upgrade with Magic Sweep may have screwed it. I don't know. Look, it doesn't freaking matter. We're gonna be fine. You're gonna die. I'll even use heroin. I'll use it in the most annoying way possible for anybody that has OCD. And we'll chalk this up as another cool run of Gungeon. Rattler blank bullets. Amazing combination. Okay, could you please stop at the blanks, please? I want to do your pass. There's no goodbye bullets. There should be a past for all of the familiars. The pig could be Cannon's past, but you're fighting as Cannon. The dog and the wolf should have a past. The bank robber should have a past, and it's like a shared past, but you can do it from 3 different perspectives. The police officer is outside the bank being assaulted by the robbers. Maybe he does something he's not supposed to, and that's why he got sent to the Gungeon. I think that would be a lot of fun. Anyways, good run. Yes, Yari launcher, but also rocket-powered bullets, magic bullets, and blank bullets, and gilded bullets. Lament Configure 'em, Rattler, Spring Heel boots, Lodestone amulet, flak bullets. I'm just naming off all the good items, but those are the ones that we didn't sell. Fantastic run, lots of good stuff. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.